Morning. There was not even a scrap of bread, so I just went to the shop.
A bit of toast would have done.
Oh, Jack used to love his bacon and eggs. No point in buying it in now with a gannet like Tommy around. Special occasion, innit? You stopping over?
Finally stopping over. You're a very sexy man, Tyrone Dobbs.
Yeah, well, you're a very sexy lady.
Touch nervous, which to be expected.
Well, you're not backwards about coming forwards.
Is it off-putting?
No, I like it. Just not used to it.
The secret of a successful relationship, not that I've ever had one, is communication.
You're right there.
For instance, it's better I tell you I like my yolk soft, but the egg flipped over, and my bacon crispy, than you just guess and get it wrong.
Ooh, I thought I could smell bacon.
Morning.
Morning.
It's Kirsty's day off.
All right, sorry. Do you want me to leave you to it?
Well, yes.
Time I went.
Does she often do that?
Do what?
Wander about Starkers with the lads ogling?
No, it doesn't bother me.
It bothers me. Don't tell me she doesn't know what she's doing. She knows exactly what she's doing.
No, Tina's cool.
And you're hot, under the collar. Look at you actually breaking into a sweat.
Yeah, well, that's because the eating's on full.
I think you should lay down some house rules.
House rules?
Guidelines. Good communication, Tyrone.
What, like, you want me to put a sign up? Please do not wear towels in communal areas.
Please respect your male housemates, more like. Of course you don't have to put a sign up.
Good.
Just tell her.
Problems are notoriously tricky to diagnose and treat.
I'm not swinging the lead, Doc. I don't want a sick note.
I didn't say he did. Is the pain constant?
It's more discomfort than pain. It comes and goes. It's more when I get stressed, actually.
Are you often stressed?
Well, you've met Russ. I live with his mum.
Oh, Ross, yeah. How is he?
No, I can't tell you that. Patient confidentiality.
Very funny.
A bit of a grey area, that, though, isn't it, eh? Patient confidentiality.
No, the guidelines are perfectly clear.
Only I'm worried about Russ's dad, Chris.
I can't discuss another patient with you. There, nice and clear.
Only he says his tumour hasn't responded to treatment. And he lied about going to see a consultant. The hospital had no record of an appointment.
I can give you some painkillers if you wish for your back.
Something's going on, Doc. He's lying to his family, to me.
Thank you. I had a letter from your oncologist today. It confirms what we've already discussed. The radiotherapy was successful and the tumour has receded. Patients can get very confused with the medical jargon.
Yeah, I know what the score is.
You haven't had any further discussions with any other doctor? Or any new symptoms?
No.
Then why is Cheryl under the impression that your illness is getting worse? Have you misled her?
Why would I do that?
Some people can cling to an illness after it's gone.
So I'm a hypochondriac.
In a strange way, the sympathy you can get can become addictive.
You sound a lie about my condition.
It's Dr. Barton, your consultant oncologist, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, did you have an appointment with her earlier this week?
No, who have you been talking to?
Whatever it is in your head, fear, maybe.
Yeah, irritation's close to the mark.
In the long run, it's best if you're completely open with your friends and family.
Friends and family?
Only then they can give you the support you need.
So you summoned me here to tell me this like it's an emergency.
It is.
I am not a hypochondriac. Okay? And I'm not a liar either.
Talk to her now.
I can't, she's busy.
She's just talking.
No, she's working.
I said you talk to her.
Yeah, and I will. When? the right opportunity presents itself.
Where have you been?
On an airport run, got as fast as I could. Where is he?
James.
How is he?
Heartbroken. You know what's happened?
Yeah, I can't remember. Anyway, time for a pint, I reckon.
No, it's time you got in there.
Blokes don't follow each other into the pub.
Look, he's in a state. He needs his mate. Sorry, I didn't mean for that to rhyme then.
Go on, go and talk to him.
Yeah. Are you coming or no?
No, I'm going to the little girl's room.
Right, OK then, here we go.
Hi.
Hiya.
Another round?
No, Ty, I just wanted to talk to you about something.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's about this morning. I'm not so sure. I don't think it's appropriate.
Ty, what are you talking about?
Could you just not wear a towel around the house, please?
Okay, sorry, I'm not quite sure I understand what you're saying. You want me to drop the towel?
Yeah, that's it.
But then I'd be completely naked.
No.
What's she been saying?
Nothing.
She told you to come over here to tell me to cover up, yeah?
No, we talked about it and we decided it was a bit distracting.
Distracting?
Distracting,
Like,
yeah.
who's it distracting?
Us. It's not easy eating your muffin, you know.
Right, Ty, you don't have to do everything that she tells you to do.
I don't. It's me asking, not her. So please.
What's the house policy about bikinis? Are we for or against?
Great for the beach. Not in the kitchen.
Okay, what about Tommy?
What about him?
Well, I've seen him at the breakfast table with his top off. I mean, that could be distracting.
Well, then I'll have a word with him.
Yeah, if you could. You know how uncomfortable you are about displays of human flesh? Maybe I could wear a boiler suit. Actually, we asked Kirsty if she preferred me just to cover my face. Could wear balaclava.
All right.
Oh, mate.
We should just say to you.
Nothing really.
Hey, does anyone want a drink? My shop.
No, I'll get it.
Why don't we go down to the Flying Horse instead?
Because I've only just got here.
Yeah, no, but change the scenery, innit?
And a more friendly service.
Yeah, I suppose you can come back later if you want.
Yeah, and you keep your top on.
What?
In the house, keep your top on.
Why?
Because it's getting out of order, innit? Folks walking round with no on. So, new house rules, no walking round with your top off. Yeah? Dressing gowns on at all times, keep it covered.
Right, and that's the law, is it?
Yes, that is the law.
Cover his face, though. Punch him in the face.
Hello, warm baskets.
Oh, no.
Who would have thought it was possible to get frostbite from the Red Wreck?
Hey, up! What's happened to you two, then?
Oh, we spent too long on the Red Wreck.
What was you doing on the Red Wreck?
It was a scientific expedition. We were looking for signs of extraterrestrial life, you know, UFOs.
UFOs?
What, did you see any?
There were a couple of small, unexplained phenomena in the distant sky, but nothing worth reporting.
There's no UFOs at the Red Wreck.
And what makes you so sure?
Well, because they don't exist.
Science begs to differ.
They never taught us about UFOs in science at my school.
Hey, wait, you're not teaching kids that UFOs exist, are you?
No, I adhere scrupulously to the national curriculum, but I also have an open and inquiring mind. I don't expect others to follow my passion, but I have seen them.
So how many aliens have you actually seen, then?
Thank you. We will have a little bit of respect. There are more things in heaven and earth than are dreamed of in your philosophy, Tommy Duckworth.
What does that mean, then?
It means... Hey, I'm freezing and I need to go home, so...
Right, OK, no worries. Keep your eyes peeled, eh? Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
What?
I can hear the cogs turning. He's planning something.
What are you planning?
Don't know yet. But it's going to be good.
Dr. Cardi is so smooth.
Yeah, right, leave it out.
He loves it, really. I can tell. Right, orange and lemonade. He goes wild in the afternoon.
Bistro tonight. Pick you up at 6.
Ooh, posh nash on a Monday. Yes, I've made it.
You mean a few mates?
Don't tell me more brain surgeons.
No, a couple of guys from med school, plus their other halves.
4 strangers all in one go.
Oh, yeah, how are you going to cope? You're so lacking in opinions.
And wit. And sense of humour.
Well, if you're not feeling too shy, retiring and intimidated, I'll pick you up from yours. Text you later.
Hey, bye.
Ooh, things are hot, you know.
It's just his mates.
Well, what's deal or no deal?
It's completely random. Total waste of time, if you ask me.
I was talking to the mortgage holder.
You want to cut them claws, Ty? You have someone's eye out.
I know, yeah.
Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Yes! I love that.
Give me that.
No, don't.
Don't give it. Don't give it.
Don't tickle me. I like it. I like it. Come here.
Oh, get a room.
Get some clothes on.
Get a life. No tie, brush my teeth.
Whoa, salt and vinegar snogs are the best kind, aren't they, Kirst?
Suddenly I feel extremely single. Can't think why.
Oh, don't worry. Your princess will come one day. You just have to be nice to a guide dog.
Brilliant.
What? You and your snide digs.
Oh, no, I'm messing. Not that it's any of your business.
You have the right to remain silent. I wish you'd exercise it.
Oh, I'm sure you've got other stuff on your wish list, but you know, hot date and all.
I'll write it all out for you.
Oh, I can't wait.
Oh, can you two just pack it in?
Fine.
You going?
Yeah.
You're not going to bring a jacket or something to...
Oh, I'll knock on Emily's on the way, should I? See if she's got any knobbly old cardies I can borrow.
This is going to be a fun night.
Yep.
She loves showing the flesh.
Right.
She looks amazing.
No one wants to see you.
What, now?
Well, unless you can make an appointment with your secretary.
All right, just give us 2 minutes. She's nearly finished her battle.
120, 119, 118.
Already?
We've been here 2 minutes.
What is it?
Balsamic vinegar. I dropped an olive.
You must be the famous Tina.
Yeah, this is Tina, at long last. Mike and Caroline.
Hi. Lovely to meet you.
Help yourself to an olive?
Oh, no, I don't like them, sir.
No, me neither.
And what can I get you to drink?
I'll have a pint, please, lager. I've got a bit of thirst on.
2 pints, please, mate.
We booked a table for 6.
Yeah, I'll take you over in a minute.
Here she is, finally.
What am I late? Sorry, I couldn't find it.
Mwah.
Bit of a dump around here, isn't it? You don't live here, do you?
Yeah, I do.
Sorry, I wasn't thinking. I'm Jenny.
This is Tina.
Well, you weren't lying. She is stunning.
Where's Johnny?
Oh, he's stuck in theatre. So I'm on my own. Come here. Hello, you.
Hi.
Mwah. I got you this, didn't I? It still suits you.
Hinge working? Yeah. Hinge works like a dream.
Oh, you've cracked on well today, lad.
Right, all we have to do now is put a catch on this side so that when we turn the lights on, we can close it up.
Is it still in the garage?
Yeah, got to go get it in a minute. Still plenty of work to do on it.
What are we waiting for? Sup up, Tommy D. We have got a flying saucer to finish.
Are you going to do New Year's Eve again this year?
Definitely.
Oh, Mike and Caroline throw the best New Year's Eve parties.
Yeah? Well, we were thinking of doing a beach party this year, but BJ, Emma and Charlie are all pregnant, so they wouldn't thank us.
And I'm not getting into my bikini a week after Christmas.
Well, there's always that.
He wants to see Matt. He's got hanging out in his budgie smugglers.
I remember that year when I went dressed as Catwoman.
Yeah, when it wasn't even fancy dress.
Michelle Pfeiffer can rest easy.
That was the year that we went to Malaysia, Matt.
Oh, was it?
No, it was Indonesia. Yeah.
How long were you to a couple?
Oh, not for long.
Oh, 5 years, on and off. We met at university, in the labs. It was love amongst the test tubes. And then I dumped him a couple of years after we left. And he was devastated, weren't you, Matt?
Oh, I got over it.
Thousands wouldn't.
Have you travelled much, Tina?
Yeah, bits and pieces. Spain.
Oh, what parts?
Oh, Benidorm, Lanzarote, Torremolinos.
Mike and I were in the Pyrenees last summer.
Oh, Egypt.
No, the Pyrenees? Northern Spain.
No, it was a joke.
Sorry.
Waiter,
Hello?
more wine, please.
She said it had a south-facing garden. So I said, well, how can a garden be modest? And she said, no, south-facing. Well, all right, Wally. This is in front of the estate agent as well.
So, what is it that you do again, Tina?
I'm a barmaid. Yeah, I work just down the road in the Little Green Room.
Nice.
Yeah, but she's got ambitions beyond that, haven't you?
Have I?
Do you remember when I worked in that pub over the summer? It was the most boring job I've ever done in my life.
But that's you. Tina might like it.
So did you two live together then, yeah?
Yeah, only for a while.
2.5 years.
I wasn't counting.
She's virtually married, so the threat's been nullified.
Someone's agreed to marry her.
Hard to believe.
Matt couldn't handle me anyway. If he's not the cleverest person in the room, he gets all stroppy.
That's not true.
You seen him thick?
No, I'm sure you're the perfect girlfriend. I don't hold a torch for him anyway, so you're all right.
Good. Because if you did know, you could stick it.
Okay.
Is the conversation always this riveting?
Hey, shut up.
Would you like the dessert menus?
No, can we just have the bill?
Everything okay?
Why have you even come?
Because he's my friend.
Why don't you just sit in his lap and have done with it, eh?
He'd be lucky.
So we need to teach you some manners. What do you think you're doing?
I haven't had enough.
She got school tomorrow.
Right. Listen, love.
I'll get that bill.
No, she caused trouble.
Thought you thought you'd invite her anyway.
Yeah, she's only like that when she's on her own.
I bet you stick up for me a bit more.
Yeah, you didn't have to rise to it.
Should we go to that little green pub on the corner?
Do what you want, I'm going home.
Let me walk you.
No, don't bother.
Stay at mine.
I don't want to stay at yours. I tell you what, are you feeling in the mood? Why don't you take her on with you? She's obviously gagging for it.
You're acting your age.
Don't you dare patronise me. Sat there like a wet lettuce while she was flirting with you and laughing at me. And then tell me to stop drinking. Why don't you at your age? You're 30, not 50.
She's got your number.
Just calm down.
No, you! Just calm down.
Well, it was nice to meet you, Tina.
Well, it wasn't, actually, was it? But at least I've got the guts to admit it.
Everything all right here?
Oh, hello, officer.
Oh, I don't believe this. Kirsty sent you, has she?
What do you mean?
Who's Kirsty?
Long story. Right, it's nice to meet you both.
Yeah, you too.
See you New Year's Eve.
Tina.
One of them torches needs nudging over a bit, but it's looking good, isn't it?
Imagine it higher, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
Where is she? What?
Hey, what do you reckon?
Would you flip out if you saw that hovering over at Red Wreck or what?
Well, how are you going to get it there?
Well, hanging from a branch, won't it? It's all about perspective.
Who's it for?
Well, it's to freak out Brian, isn't it? You know, the headmaster stroke ufologist.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
It's just early, isn't it?
Where's Matt?
He's on an early and I'm tired, so...
All right, what was his mates like?
They're all right.
Cool. But, Ty, will you get Tina a can, mate?
Why don't you get her a can?
Because I'm holding a UFO up with a fishing rod, mate, in case you haven't noticed.
All right, I'll get her a can.
Please be home, though.
Please to have you home.
Thanks.
But I'll tell you what, we'll get all this stuff cleared up and then we can get down to some serious telly watching. Ty's got a load of world's craziest fools recorded.
All right, well, let me get changed and we're back down. Is Kirsty here?
No, it's John late.
Good.
Right, we're going to sort this crooked torch out then, or what?
What are you two giggling about?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I've got a pretty good idea, actually, yeah.
I doubt it. You'd have to get yourself a real man first. How'd it go with Lord Snooty and his pals?
That you don't know.
I'm sorry, I'm not psychic.
No. Psychotic, yeah. As soon as I walked out the bistro, there was a copper there giving me hassle. He set me up.
What? You think I can arrange to have a policeman stood outside the restaurant all night waiting for you? I'm a beat copper, not a flaming chief constable.
Oh, come on, girls, let it drop, eh?
No, Ty, it's beyond a joke. She'll be saying I shot President Kennedy next. I want an apology. I'm not shifting till I get one.
No? Looks like we've had a new place to put the Christmas tree this year, Ty.
What's taking him so long? I've got assembly in half an hour.
Well, now, these flowers are from Debs. More to think about calling a priest.
Oh, there we are.
Come on.
Hey, darling. We're home.
Hello, home.
Come on.
How are you doing?
I'm all right, cousin.
Gorgeous.
Welcome home, my little fizzbomb. Oh, welcome home.
Me or you too.
Oh, be careful, you're pushing a spray can in.
Sorry.
Oh, but you're glad to be out of that awful place.
Yeah, it's all right. Even if it's only bail.
So how long is the case review likely to take?
I don't know. I'm just going to take one day at a time, yeah, Roy? Hey, look at you now.
Gross, that what?
You are joking.
You know what they say, don't you? Seeing is believing. I'm still not sure I do.
Have you seen them all over? No. Have they forgotten what he did to me, what she helped him do?
Yeah, well, they can forget all they like. I won't forget. And I certainly won't forgive.
What was it like? Was there a queen bee? Shall we let Biz get settled? She says, go get kettle on. She must be gasping.
Right, usual mug, sis.
Yeah, it better be.
Hey, and thank you.
Don't be daft, we're mates. And if there's anything you need, anything at all, just give us a shout. Yeah, that's right. And it won't cost you any snout or phone cards.
See you later.
Love you.
See you later.
Let's get biscuits and I'll see you at the Red Wreck later on.
No, Brian, no. It will be freezing cold again. And my extremities have not thawed out since the last time.
We must persevere. Sightings often occur in clusters.
So do chilblains. I wouldn't mind, but They were Chinese lanterns.
Chinese lanterns, indeed. It's a variation on weather balloons and cloud formations, I'll give them that.
Them?
It's those in high places who seek to keep us in ignorance.
You all right, Brian? Hey, I think we owe you an apology, mate. Speaking to Carl before, said he saw loads of lights in the sky last night.
Really?
Yeah, loads of them, and the noise was deafening too.
Where was this?
It was just off the M56. I think he was doing the airport run.
Intelligent life might be conspicuous by its absence in your house, but it is out there, mark my words. I'll see you at the Red Rock at 5:30. Don't forget the butties.
I think tonight's the night that we teach Mr. Packham a lesson.
Oh. Thank you. Just 1 minute, are we? Hope you gave yourself the right jabs before you came in.
Tina, please.
Please what? Apologise for who I am or what I do? No fear.
No, I'll do the apologies. What I said must have sounded crass, but it's only because I want the best for you.
No, you just want me to be presentable to your toffee-nosed mates and your exes.
Sorry, I should have warned you about
No,
Jenny.
no. Jenny shouldn't have been there, end of. And if you really cared about me, you wouldn't put me in that situation.
No, I do care. That's why I said what I did. Look, there's nothing wrong with working in a bar. You got half my toffee-nosed mates through uni. Because they didn't come from posh backgrounds. They worked hard, made the most of themselves. You could do the same.
I don't want to be a doctor.
No, you like bar work. Wouldn't it be great if you were running your own place?
Yeah, so?
So maybe you could look into some hospitality or business courses. You're bright, okay? You could go as far as you wanted. Please consider it.
Maybe. All right, forgive him. I'll bring you a drink over, okay?
Steve, have you got a sec, mate?
Of course, mate. How's Fizz?
She's not brilliant. Are we still okay for later?
Skeletons, buttering as we speak.
Cheers.
Should have been a careers officer.
Just wants me to realise my potential.
You are the most switched-on person I know. Too much to waste time on some joke uni course. Look, T, you shouldn't have to change yourself for anyone. If he really loved you, then he'd see that.
That lot. Each point of light full of myriad possibilities. Are you familiar with the Drake equation?
Drake? As in Charlie?
Oh, Frank, he worked at the SETI Institute.
Oh, that furniture shop on Bolton Road. They've got a lovely corner unit in there in the window.
Not SETI. SETI, S-E-T-I, stands for Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence. Frank Drake's an astrophysicist, and he's calculated there are at least 50,000 civilizations out there. We are not alone, Julie. We are most certainly not alone.
There they are. There they are. Shh. Right. I reckon that tree is going to be perfect for mission control.
Yeah? Yeah. Brian's not going to fall for this. Even he's not that stupid.
Yeah, but you're missing one thing, aren't you? He wants to see a UFO. That's half the battle.
Yeah. Right. Lights. Lights. Check.
Yep. Sounds.
Check.
Guess we better start the countdown. Right, give us a leg up here.
Ian said, if a fella of hers took her to the Red Wreck in the middle of November, he'd see flying saucers, all right. And the cups wouldn't be far behind.
So why did you come?
To support you. And, babies don't make themselves. I thought you might fancy a bit of al fresco amore. You seemed very taken with it last time.
Certain primal appeal. So I have keeping warm, I suppose.
Oh!
It's not to drop tonight.
No! Look! Look there!
What? What is it? What? Where?
I reckon he's seen it.
What?
Yeah, I reckon he's clocked it.
I don't believe it.
Ty, do your phone. Do your phone.
It's a close encounter. Close encounter.
Oh, this is too close for my liking. Come on, let's get out of here!
Do you realise how long I've waited for this moment? The hours I've spent staring at the heavens with just a crick in my neck to show off my pains. My life's been leading up to this.
Brian! Come back! We don't know what we're dealing with!
Reel it in a bit. I don't want him getting too close to it.
Wait, I was to communicate. Don't go. I'm your friend. Friend! I come in peace.
Brian! Oh, Brian!
I think I've strained me.
If you've damaged his prospects, I will shove that thing up your...
Hi.
What you doing today?
Nothing. Why?
How would you like to make a few quid doing a bit of waitressing?
Yeah, might do, yeah.
One condition.
What?
You don't tell a soul.
Ooh, now I'm interested.
To you, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Meg. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, tell them to get stuck in then, shall I?
Yep, no time like the present.
Right, everybody help yourselves, on you go.
So, do you do these foreigner things a lot?
No, you have no idea how complicated this is.
Oh, is this?
You're making a few quid out of it.
No, I can't complain.
No, don't. Hello, how are you, madam? We've got shepherd's pie or we have vegetarian lasagna.
No, I don't like that.
Audrey. Not a word to Audrey or I'm toast.
Where's he gone?
He was feeling dizzy, so he has to lie down. I think it's because he's been up all night.
Great.
Hi.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
Just doing some part-time work, you know.
Well, that's nice for you.
Yeah. So you're friends with the birthday girl, then?
From way back, yes. More years than I care to remember, actually. Still, that's life when you get to my age.
Hi, how are you?
Fine.
Good. Lovely to see you.
Thank you. Oh. Now, come on, what food do you recommend?
Well, the vegetarian lasagna's going down very well.
Go on.
Forgot about the photographer, babe. I'm sorry. Can we rearrange for later in the week sometime? Look, I'm gonna have to go. I promise I'll ring you later, okay? Bye.
Right, she's just gone to the toilet.
I'm gonna make her run for it.
No, where's my money?
You'll get yours when I get mine.
Right, well.
You still feeling dizzy?
What? Oh, yeah.
The mother-in-law has dizzy spells. She were convinced she were dying. In the end, it was just an ear infection.
I've got to go, mate.
Will she be all right on her own?
Yeah, she'll be grand. Can we get fixed up?
Well, I'll need 5 minutes. The cash is in the office safe downstairs.
You haven't got it on you?
I don't carry sums like that around.
But I've got to go now.
5 minutes won't make a difference, will it?
Can you meet me somewhere this evening instead?
Well, yes, I suppose so.
I'll ring you. She's still in the middle.
Yeah, but you better hurry
I'm
up.
gone.
Oh, did I leave my lipstick in there? Oh. No! Can't see for looking sometimes, honestly.
We haven't been busier than usual over the last week, have we?
No.
I've just been checking the freezer. It's nearly empty, and so are the stock cupboards.
Don't know why. Yes, sir. Table for one.
No, I've just come to see Kieran.
Oh, okay. Who shall I say's calling?
Bob Firth. It's to pay him for today.
Today?
Are you his partner?
Yeah, I am.
Is that birthday party you did?
Sorry. Remind me, been really busy and I've been away.
George Street Assembly Rooms. He had to rush off before I could pay him. We did arrange that he'd come to my house, but now to go out, so I brought it round.
It's good of you.
I'll just pay you, shall I? The deal was with the company, after all.
Yeah, great.
I gave you 300 last night, so you want another 8, right?
Right.
Right. 50. 1. 50. 2. Ah, there he is. I was just telling your partner I have to go out tonight, so I brought it round instead.
I can explain.
Yeah.
There's something wrong.
No. Fine, just leave the money there. Great.
You don't want to count it?
No. You look like an honest guy.
Right. Well, I'll leave you to it.
That's what you were doing in my kitchen last night. You've only been in the job a week and already you're trying to rip me off.
It was the deposit from my wedding venue.
So what, you thought you'd raid my freezer and throw a sickie?
I was going to pay it all back, I swear.
Tell you what, why don't I just keep this and we call it quits?
It wasn't 800 quid's worth.
No, it's 11. Just be grateful I don't ask for the other 3.
I was desperate, man.
I was actually feeling sorry for you today.
Why don't you take a couple of 100 quid and give me the rest?
No. As your man said, the deal's with the company, and that's me.
But I did all the work.
Then sue me.
Nick, you can't do this to me, man.
And you're sacked.
I'm getting married in 2 weeks.
Well, I hope you both be very happy. Now get out of my face.
It's a dog, I say. But there's not enough room to swing a cat in that poky little house, right?
Yeah, but all kids want some sort of pet, don't they?
Is as may be, but mine are not getting one.
When I was a kid, I used to have this big tank full of tropical fish, all sorts.
So how many sorts are there?
No, hundreds.
Cool. But why? I mean, what's the point?
Well, just watching them. Oh, yeah, I could sit there for hours.
What, no television?
Yeah, but see, these fish are a part of a world I created. They were a part of my own private, multicoloured universe.
We need more change. Oh, right. Do you want to get some from the back?
Tina, just, have you ever owned a fish? Because Owen here had his own private, multicoloured, like, universe.
Well, yeah. Once my dad won 2 from a fair, and except one died.
Ah, well, that was because they were poor specimens to start with. And then they're not properly looked after.
Sounds like you were to blame.
I know, got to feel awful.
No, I'm just saying, it's just, you know, it's what happens, and it's a great shame because then kids get the wrong idea.
What happened to these? Did they, I mean, you still got them?
No, I sold them on to another collector when I left home.
Has anyone seen Max, little Max?
No, we haven't. Why? What's happened?
He's disappeared, so if you do see him, you'll let me know, yeah?
Of course we will, love.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll turn up. They always do.
Oh, there's always something in there.
Yeah, there is where she's concerned. So, Owen, fish, yeah?
No. Now what are we supposed to do? OK, now we'll have to phone the police, if you haven't done already.
No, we haven't, because she thought you had him.
Don't blame me. You're the one who's supposed to be looking after him.
Yeah, well, somebody's got to.
What's that supposed to
Shut
mean?
it. He was, though. I don't even care. Fighting ain't going to find him, is it? I'm phoning the police now, right?
Yeah, all right.
Suppose, yeah. Just got to find him, and then you can fight all you want, guys.
Max. Hey, mate.
Do you know where Becky is?
I don't, darling, no. How long have you been here for?
A bit.
Do you know that everyone's looking for you? Well, they are anyway. Look, do you want to come with me and we're going to let your mummy know you're all right? Yeah? All right, then. Come on, then. Good boy.
What was he wearing?
Like a blue top, jeans,
Blue top,
and trainers.
jeans,
And he's got blonde
trainers. Yes, I do know what it looks like.
Anyone in?
Hiya, come in.
Max, where have you been?
Thank God for that.
Oh, Maxie, you scared me half to death. He was in the back room of the Rovers watching telly.
Listen, I'm sorry about this. We've actually found him.
Everywhere.
Yeah. Well, someone's just they've brought him round.
Hey, it's all right. I wasn't
Sorry.
cross or anything. I spoke to Owen. I got your ball back.
The owl and the pussycat went to sea in a beautiful pea green boat. They took some honey.
Why do you think he
plenty
went back
of
to the
money
Rovers?
Wrapped up in a £5 note.
That's where I used to live, innit?
The owl looked up to the stars
Suppose.
and sang to a small guitar.
It's probably where he'd rather be, given the
Oh,
choice.
lovely pussy, oh pussy my love.
And also,
Beautiful pussy you are.
Go on.
You are. What a beautiful
probably thought Becky still lived there. So he was going to see her.
said to the owl, you
Oh,
elegant
poor lad.
fowl. How charmingly sweet you sing.
It's not an easy situation
oh,
you're
let
in,
us
is
be
it?
married. Too long we have tarried. But what
We'll make
shall
it
we do
work.
for a ring?
We'll be all right.
They sailed away for a year and a day.
No, I just think the one thing that me and Stevie did wrong, which, well, among the hundreds and hundreds, like, was that we lived here. Because you see, when you live in a pub, you're never on your own. There's always people.
Yep, that's true.
So you never talk. Well, not talking properly like, but...
Good. Found you.
How's Max?
Yeah, it's okay. Do you mind if we sit down a minute?
Go on.
Wish I had a sister.
I gather those two haven't always got on.
No. Yeah, and second thoughts, no.
No, you're better off on your own.
I'm all right. I'm sorry I said you'd taken him when you hadn't. It was, you know...
Understandable.
Well, it was, yeah.
What, do you want me to apologise here, or...?
No, I want us to forget all that. What I really wanted to say was, Me and David, we don't want him running off again.
Of course you don't.
So can you please be careful not to, like, encourage him?
Is that what I've been doing?
Just keep out of his way. And if you see him in the street, yeah, you can say hello, but that's it. Don't stop and talk to him.
Shall I just disappear altogether and go and live in Timbuktu?
Up to you where you live.
But you wish it were further.
Look, I don't want a row. And I'm not saying you can't ever see him. Just for now, while he's settling in, can you just keep away? Please.
You'll keep away.
Promise?
I've said it, Kylie, haven't I?
Right, well, hope you mean it. See you around.